This is the pre-lab setup for 1E1 measuring voltage. Let's look at the objectives for this lab. First, you'll be measuring the AC and DC voltage sources with an analog multimeter. Second, you'll connect the batteries together to increase or decrease the total voltage. The equipment that you'll be using includes an analog multimeter, 3 6-volt batteries, a 9-volt battery with a holder and a universal lead set, and a high current AC/DC power supply. Here's some key words that you need to know when you get through with this lab. One is voltage, current, polarity, direct current, and alternating current. The basic setup for this lab includes number 1, measuring the voltage of the high current AC/DC power supply. With the power supply turned off and the AC/DC voltage adjustment turned fully counterclockwise, insert the test leads into the front panel outlet. Press the 0 to 120 vac switch to make sure that the amp volt switch is in the voltage position. Turn the power supply on, increase the AC/DC voltage clockwise until the display indicates 115 volts. Warning: do not touch the probe tips when measuring the wall outlet voltage. This is an AC voltage source. Set the multimeter function switch to AC volts for this reading. Be careful not to touch the metal probes, and take this measurement and record the data and switch settings in Observation 1, Data Table 1 of your student journal. Number 2, measure the voltage of a 9-volt battery. Record the results and switch settings in the Observation 1 of the student journal. Number 3, you're going to measure the voltage of a 6-volt battery. Record the results and switch settings in Observation 1 of your student journal. Okay, we're going to connect these 3 batteries together, and you're going to be connecting the negative to a positive, the negative to a positive, and the negative is going to go over to this other terminal so that you can connect it to your multimeter right here. The red one goes here and the black one goes here. Then in step 3, you're going to exchange this 6-volt battery, this 9-volt battery, 6-volt battery with the 9-volt battery. So you'll be connecting these. Negative goes to the positive. You're going to connect the negative lead with the positive of this one and the 9-volt battery. The negative comes off here and goes into the multimeter on the black lead. Black goes to black.